Hi guys. So this is another episode of More Bad Advice from the Bible, and today I'll be talking about Proverbs 13, 1 through 3. Just a question for you. Who ever thought that the book of Proverbs is a book of wisdom? Whoever thought that must be the dumbest person on the face of the earth, because I find Proverbs at best mediocre, at best, and sometimes even dumb. So anyway, Proverbs 13, 1 through 3. A wise son heeds his father's instruction, but a mocker does not respond to rebukes. From the fruit of their lips, people enjoy good things, but the unfaithful have an appetite for violence. Those who guard their lips preserve their lives, but those who speak rashly will come to ruin. Okay. My first thing with this is in verse 1. A wise son heeds his father's instruction. Not really. What if the father is stupid? Huh? Ever thought of that? I mean, what if the father is absolutely, positively stupid? You don't want to heed the instructions of someone who is stupid. It just does not work that way. You heed somebody who's stupid, and you're gonna do stupid things. But a mocker does not respond to rebukes. How do you know that? Huh? How do you know that? Maybe a mocker would respond to rebukes. What kind of a mocker are we talking about? Are we talking about people who mock dumb beliefs? What kind of a mocker are we talking about? This is why the Bible doesn't make any sense at all. And when you finally wake up from whatever flavor of Christianity you are in, you will find out exactly what I'm talking about here. Verse 2. From the fruit of their lips, people enjoy good things, but the unfaithful have an appetite for violence. Okay, let's dissect this. From the fruit of their lips, people enjoy good things. Not necessarily. And what exactly does the fruit of their lips mean? And if we're talking about words, bad things happen to good people and good things happen to bad people. So right off the bat, you've got a problem again. But the unfaithful have an appetite for violence. Not necessarily. What kind of unfaithfulness are we talking about? And even when we get down to the nitty-gritty of what exactly we're talking about, when we are talking about unfaithfulness, it doesn't necessarily lead to violence. Verse 3. Hi, Robert. Those who guard their lips preserve their lives, but those who speak rashly will come to ruin. Not necessarily. People who guard their lips don't always preserve their lives. You can be saying nothing and walking down the street and a stray bullet hit you. So, obviously, something happened that, you guarded your lips, but you didn't preserve your life. Hey, Robert. Yeah, that's a good point. Is there any good advice in the Bible that we can't get from another source? But Robert, if I can't do this, then I'm gonna have to find something else to do, something else to relieve my stress. Which I do on other channels. I do. I have to admit, I relieve a lot of stress on other channels, especially Vice Rhino and Godless Engineer. But this is just like a release valve for me. My bad advice in the Bible series, kind of like a release valve for me. So anyway, so let's go on. Verse 4. A sluggard's appetite is never filled, but the desires of the diligent are fully satisfied. What the fuck does that even mean? A sluggard's appetite is never filled, but the desires of the diligent are fully satisfied. That makes no sense. You know what that sounds like? Seriously, you know what that sounds like? That sounds like a lot of gobbledygook for nothing. It sounds like putting words on a page just to put words on a page. I swear. It doesn't even make any sense. Let me read that again, just so you know how much nonsense is packed into that verse. A sluggard's appetite is never filled, but the desires of the diligent are fully satisfied. Total nonsense. The righteous hate what is false, but the wicked make themselves a stench and bring shame on themselves. Depends. Okay, Robert. That depends. What do you call righteous and what do you call wicked? Now, if you call child abuse wicked, if you call murdering someone wicked, then yeah. A person who does those wicked acts brings shame on themselves. Absolutely, I can agree with that. But again, what is he calling the wicked and what is he calling the righteous? This righteousness guards the person of integrity, but wickedness overthrows the sinner. Again, what do you call righteousness and what do you call wickedness? And for the umpteenth time, there's no such thing as sin. No such thing as sin. Anyway, I'll go one more verse. Verse 7. One person pretends to be rich, yet has nothing. Another pretends to be poor, yet has great wealth. You know what that is? That is exactly like verse 4. A lot of gobbledygook. That's all it is. A bunch of gobbledygook. So, who decided that Proverbs was a book of wisdom? I just want to know that. Because it doesn't look like a book of wisdom to me. It did when I was indoctrinated. When I was drinking the Kool-Aid. But not now. Now it's just a bunch of stupid stuff. Every once in a while, you'll find something good in there, but not much of the time. Anyway, please, go down, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, hit the subscribe button. And, press the bell if you want to know when I come out with new content. Also, I have a new website. Go check that out. Leave comments in the comment section. Not only do I love hearing from you, but it also triggers YouTube algorithm, so that helps me out as well. And I will see you guys later.